So, thanks for joining me. All right, so still trying to figure out some things with how I can insert pictures of my meals. So, until I figure that out, I'll just actually show you what I'm going to eat for today. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Tasha, and I'd like to say thank you for joining me here on my channel, my Journey to Healthy with OMAD. Okay, so what I have today for my meal. Now, I will say this. I got hungry earlier, so I also had 2 pieces of toast and a piece of sausage. Okay, so I'm being real. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm just letting you know that this OMAD journey is real. Okay, all right. So what I have today, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll hold it up just a little. So I have some chicken wings. I have some fresh broccoli. I have some crack slaw, and I also have some white rice. Okay, regular chicken wings. The recipe for the crack slaw, I use ground turkey. Some people they use sausage or ground chicken or something like that, and I just add in this sauce that I really love that have all the different ingredients kind of mixed in with it. It's sesame seed oil, ginger, and I believe it's like a soy. So all and garlic. All those different things are like already combined, because if you do it without the sauce, then you have to add it in individually. That's going to give you the taste that you're looking for. And like I said, I just use some white rice, and I use a bag of an entire bag of coleslaw, the cabbage. Okay, and here I have just a regular bottle of water, and I just added some the kiwi watermelon. It's the kiwi watermelon is it's like an electrolytes. It gives you energy. So that I just won't just drink straight sweet tea or lemonade or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this a little later, but I just wanted to come in and give you guys an update on just how I've been doing with this. The holidays just passed. We are in November, and just a little bit of information. So the kids are down. I'm trying to get this in really quick, and I need to eat my food. All right, so where we at? All right, so like I said, just got through the holiday, and that was rough. I was focused up until the day of. So last Thursday, it was a lot of foods that I wanted to eat, and I hadn't had it in a long time, and I just said, you know what? I'm human. I know what it took for me to get this weight down to where I am now. So if I do go up just a little bit, it won't be such a drastic situation that I'm dealing with. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I did keto for I started keto back in April of this year, 2018, and excuse me, I did really well with it. Don't get me wrong, I did really well with it. I got down, and it came off kind of slow, but considering, I feel I did really well with it. But I came down almost 30 pounds, okay? And I really love it. I found out a lot of information, and I started to make healthier choices. But the one thing that I truly missed was carbs, and I said, well, maybe I'll just go to a low carb. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but I'm also doing OMAD, okay? So, like I said, keto was really good. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot. I became I became really self-conscious of what I was eating and the different types of food and stuff that I haven't been used to. So I'm incorporating more vegetables. I'm trying to eat a lot healthier. That whole sort of thing. Okay. So, but the thing is, I craved bread. I craved bread like I couldn't understand it. It's like it was real for me. It was really a struggle for me with bread. Okay, so I found a lot of recipes when I was, strictly doing keto, and I made a lot of different rolls and breads and all kinds of stuff, but it still did not give me what I was missing. As bad as I wanted to lose my situation was to lose weight. Okay, I knew that eating this type of way was not going to be healthy for me, but every now and then it's going to throw me out of ketosis, so I'm in and out. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I need something that's going to be long term. All right, so that's when I did some research, and I ran across some people on YouTube that actually do 1 meal a day. Okay, so I was like, OMAD, that's what it said. It was an OMAD video. I was like, well, what exactly is OMAD? So in my research, I realized, just like I said, OMAD is 1 meal a day. What I was saying, OMAD is where you actually eating 1 meal a day, and your meal needs to be large enough to sustain you for 23 or 22, however long you're going to do your fasting period. Okay, so until the following day. All right, so at first I just was like, okay, you can really eat whatever you want. Are you serious? And still lose weight? I don't believe it. But clearly it was working, so I had this really strong craving for some biscuits from Chick-fil-A one day. Their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if this thing really works. Well, surely I had 2 biscuits that day, and some other stuff I had eaten. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I had already been losing, but that did not like add weight, period. And I was like, okay, this might really be something. And I had been seeing progress in myself. Okay, so when I started, my original weight, when I started my journey, period, I was 279 pounds, 0.8, I believe. And once I started the OMAD, 1 meal a day, I was at 255.6. Okay, so I had kind of lost about 26, 27 something pounds previously. But I wanted to do something that I know I was going to stick to, that I was long term, and that I could do. Okay, so lo and behold, like I said, I ran across OMAD, and I'm so glad I did, because I really enjoy my way of eating. I really enjoy just having whatever it is that I really want to eat, and just going through this journey, I feel the right way one should, because it didn't all happen overnight for me, and I know it's not going to all come off overnight, or in a very, very short amount of time. But my update for my results. Okay, like I said, we went to visit family for the holiday, and it was some foods that I really wanted to eat, and I ate them. And I honestly thought my weight was going to be like 9-10 pounds, but really my mom's scale stated that I gained 3 pounds. But when I got back home to my scale, I had actually gained, I want to say about 6 pounds. So I wasn't really beating myself over it, because I knew I was going to gain, because I wasn't eating my 1 meal. I was constantly eating throughout the whole time I was there. And my body did not have time to burn off the carbs as well as the fat. It didn't have time to, in a rest state, when you're fasting, it didn't have that time. So I knew I was going to gain some weight, and I'm not beating myself about it. I'm not going to be, I'm just going to pick up and move forward, because it's going to be some times when I come back in here again telling you guys again, yes, I ate such and such and such and such, and we're going to continue to move, because I'm human. Okay, I'm human, and I'm a real person. For those people who are actually stick to, and all props to you, but me, I know what works for me and what doesn't work for me. Okay, someone asked me what my goal weight is. Okay, my goal weight is for me to be sexy, to look good in my clothes, and to be healthy. Okay, I want my husband to just he's there now, but I want him to just be like, oh my God, this was the best decision I have ever made, which was to marry this woman, because I really didn't realize what I had until like now. Because I knew what I used to look like, how I used to feel, and 4 children later, I've changed. And I know I want that me back, okay? I've grown, much older now, but I want that look back. I want that feeling that I had back. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get it. Okay, so this video is long enough. I really think it is. One other thing about my goal weight. I know a lot of people, they choose to lose weight for different reasons. Now, don't come for me. Don't judge me on my reasons why. You have your reasons why you want to do this, why you actually still watching my video, or whatever. But, you know, my reason is my reason. And I'm just being real and 100 with it, because that's just me, okay? So, let me get into my meal. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. But if you like what you've heard, if I have, you know, shed any light on what it is that you're trying to do, or if OMAD is a lifestyle that you like to, you know, adopt for yourself and begin, you know, living that type of lifestyle, I do encourage you to consult with your doctor first before you actually start any type of new way of eating, any type of diet, for whatever reason being, okay? Because a lot of people may have to have something different when it comes to eating this way, okay? So if I've benefited you in any way, and if you'd like to continue to follow me on my journey to healthy, then stay tuned. Go ahead and click the subscribe button, and I will see you again soon, hopefully with another update.